or violent nature. And this basically right here is where reality TV is heading. I'm just putting it out there. This is where we're going. This is where we're going, guys. Even though TV's not really a thing. But still, bear with me. Bear with me. This is going to happen. We're going to just look at the story. We're also doing a setup here for the start of the game to get a drop we want. We could do it by skipping the story, but why would we not want to read this wondrously created, beautiful, conceptualized world, you know? Oh, this is Total Carnage, but not the game Total Carnage. Thank goodness, thank greatness, because Total Carnage, well, let's not talk about that. Not a good game. Just not a good game. So we're going to let the demo run here. And by the way, Robert Downey Jr. got the top score. It's amazing that Iron Man found the ability, but he got the top score, guys. He did it. So proud of him. And this is when he was on drugs. So, I mean, that's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive, honestly. So we're just going to let the demo start here and get our setup, and then we will be starting momentarily. We're just going to wait for one go, and we're good. All right. That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. So, we're on normal. We're playing single player, normal percent, 3 arenas, final destination, no items. Let's go.
Good luck.
Let's go, boys. Okay, so the goal in Smash TV, get through the 3 arenas. Don't die. You do have 4 credits. I hopefully won't be using any of them, but you never know. The setup we were doing was to get that Razor Shield in that exact location, and now we're just going to try to hold this down. We unfortunately got a troll drop. I can't control the middle very efficiently, so our time out of this room is going to be a little slow because of that. We'll probably be somewhere in the low 40. Game, this is dirty drops right here. What are you doing to me, game? Alright, we'll hit that and get out of here. It's probably going to be about a 41. It's going to be a 41. Hey, I see got some people in here. We know. Basically a 40 flat. I'll take that with those bad drops we had there. The reason we don't like those smart bomb drops is it stops the enemies from feeding into the room for a second. So we only use those situationally. And now we're in collect power-ups, and we will be collecting power-ups looking for one of these. I can't believe it. 2 marathons, 2 first drops of an orb. That is incredibly lucky, and I am not going to complain about anything else the rest of the game. That's a good one. I'm going to complain the rest of the way. So now our goal is just hold down the middle, look for rockets, spreaders, and razor shields. Otherwise, we are just going to hold the middle and kill stuff and get out of here. Good time. We're on a good pace here. Pretty sure this is definitely world record pace. But it's only the end of room 2. I wouldn't get too excited, Star Fox. We got a way to go yet. Eat My Shrapnel has 18 shrapnel you have to kill. You can only have 14 shrapnel on 14. Well, that'd be amazing. You can only have 4 shrapnel on the screen at one time, which means you don't want to let them build up. But at the same time, you have to kill off all of the swarmers to get out of this room. It should be about a 41-second room if you play it correctly. And if you screw it up, it's going to be a lot longer. So you see, this is where you will not use a smart bomb, for example, because the smart bomb will delay the entry of these guys and you'll lose a second. It's silly. Alright, I wasn't paying attention to my count because I never do. Alright, now we're into the real good part of the game. That was the easy part. And I did not mean to pick that up. That was unfortunate. That's a great drop for this room. So far, so good. The RNG has been on my side. I don't know why I went for that. I almost broke my razor shield doing it. That would have been a silly use of my time, I can tell you. So our goal here is we're going to ignore the shrapnels and just kill... Stop putting grenades on my feet. We're just going to try to hold it down. And by the way, 1-up. Dude! We got what we wanted. A 1-up. We're going to get a lot of those, unfortunately. We don't want them most of the time, but that's the way the game operates. It usually drops stuff you don't want when you don't want it. Key! Keys! Oh boy, keys are totally useless to this speedrun. However, if anyone watched the SNES Superstars from last year, you know that if I get the chance and I'm not on world record pace, I will definitely go to the Pleasure Dome. The Pleasure Dome is an extra room in Arena 3, which unlocks turbo mode, but you know, that's not really what we're worried about. Sub 3 into the bonus room. This is what we want.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yes, some call it the option, which is what I believe a shooting shmup sort of thing, but I always called it an orb.
Bingo!
Alright, so we go into the bonus room, which is unmarked, and then we go up from here. I was about to mark my split. I knew that wasn't right. Oh man, playing too much easy lately. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. Ah, figs, I did that poorly. Now we're in trouble. Now good, and the game's gonna reward me for being dumb. That's great. Alright, so I have made a horrible mistake. I gave away my option, as you so eloquently put it, by being dumb, but that's fine. We'll just get rocket drops the whole time, because theoretically the best drops to have in this room is nothing but rockets, 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 without an orb. It's actually the fastest way to play the room, but you never chain rockets, at least not very often. So instead, we're just going to have to dance through the monsters now and have a good time. I know they're not monsters, but bear with me. We're getting there. I'm going to wait on this smart bomb. I'm going to see if I can finish the room off. Doesn't look like I was quite far enough along. Because if you can finish the room on a smart bomb, it's a huge time save. Especially when you don't have any good weaponry like I don't. No, once again, well, we got rid of all the shrapnels at least, so we're into the boss room. This is okay. Yeah, exactly.
I'd buy that for $1.
Chafed. Oh man. There are monsters in my heart, absolutely. So, on this boss, we're going to see a new weapon show up, most likely. This is the weapon right here. Prepare your ears. It makes a fairly raspy noise. And it's kind of a cool weapon because you can bounce it off the walls to hit him. And see that brown spot under his head? If you land these lobber shots inside of that spot on his body, you will get double to triple damage per shot. And there's actually an even better weapon than that. But that weapon is conventionally the best weapon. I don't think they designed this guy to be this way, but we need to get spreaders. We really want to kill this guy fast. Unfortunately, we're getting lobbers. We're going old school here. This is the old school way to kill him fast, is using a lobber and putting the shots into his chest. I was really hoping to show this off, but thus far, the game's being cruel. And I won't get to glitch him either. And by the way, key! That puts us up to 2. 2 out of 10. We need to get 10 before a certain room. Okay, here's our chance. Let's see if we can change 2 forms. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Yeah! That's okay. That death doesn't mean anything. I'll just get a weapon and we should be able to get out of here pretty quickly. And of course, we got empty drop because I dared to dream I was getting a weapon. Now, we'll see how fast he dies here on the final form, because I did pretty good there on getting some extra damage. Yep, not bad. So the way that works, guys, is he has 2 sprites that are on screen at any given time. So what happened was that when you get the barrel of the spreader gun inside of his sprite, and you don't see those big fireballs flying out of him, that means that he's taking extra damage. The spreader does 3 damage if you land all 3 bullets normally. If you get that spreader inside of his body and you don't see those fireballs, it can do upwards of 40 damage per single shot. The spreader is obscenely broken. Obscenely broken. But only if it lines up for you. Alright. On to Arena 2. And I didn't mention this, but technically I want to be avoiding any prizes and money for the first 2 arenas, but it's really more important most of the time to just get set up well and killing efficiently. You're not going to lose that much time to the prizes. This room is all about, it's a timed room. You have to wait till a certain time passes, and then you just got to kill the turtles here that are on screen, the electric turtles. Whoa, how about we don't do that? So in the meantime, we're just going to dance around and kill things, avoid money and prizes, collect good weapons, avoid smart bombs, because that would delay us. Being a timed room and all, its internal timer doesn't keep counting. It's kind of a silly thing. By the way, dude! So we're up to our stock lives again. That's nice, I guess. Whoa, okay, let's not give me a haircut with a laser. Thank you very much. You know, I don't think that's what I want out of life, game. If I wanted a haircut, I'd go to the barber. Could we maybe have you guys come out of there? There still is one. There was one in there. Son of a gun. Absolutely, we need super VCRs in our life. Remember, this is them predicting the future. They just predicted DVD players, that's all. That's what they thought super VCRs, that's what they thought DVD players were going to be called, you know? So now we're looking for an orb. This is the first room we can see an orb in for this arena, the option. But it's not often you get one, and if we don't get one here, we can't get one in the next room. So, a good arena, too, usually depends on this room being kind, right? Okay, there's a weapon. That's something. I need an orb game. The feet are nice. The razor shield was nice. We just need an orb game. We'll use the smart bomb. Didn't get an enemy spawning in, but that's fine. Because again, I'm chasing an orb, so I'm going to be grabbing everything that appears. I'm just giving myself as many opportunities as I can here to get what I want. I had to go through that prize, and I wanted to get that quickly. Come on, game. All right, there's rockets. That's a good item. That movement was bizarre. These guys kind of have this weird movement pattern where they can change their flow sometimes halfway through. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. We're still on okay pace. Right now, we're on pace for about 17 minutes on the exit to 17:20. But it's a long arena, and the boss. Oh, the boss. Oh, the boss. How are we doing here? What do you guys thinking so far? Are you enjoying this? You enjoying my inanity, insanity? This is how I do. I'm a mile a minute. I gotta say, I'm just gonna take that because why not? I didn't like the prizes being in my way. It was. Really? Okay. Sure, just keep throwing smart bombs in front of me. Those are actually going to become very useful here in about 15 seconds if I can get them at the right time. Dude! Come on, game. Weapon or a smart bomb. There's a smart bomb. Using it. Getting rid of a snake. Because we have no weapons to deal with those big segmented snakes. They're tough if you're using the regular gun on them. By the way, key! And what? Come on. A weapon? Weapon? That is not a weapon. Did I get it? I did not. Good thing I stuck around. Well, we're getting to the point where I might start taking deaths here. The game doesn't smarten up. And by the way, game, these are not very good drops. I need something to deal with this guy. Not another foot. Oh my goodness. I'm a serial killer. I'm collecting feet. Key! Come on, game. This is ridiculous. Thank you. So that's the end of those guys. Thank goodness. This is a terrible set of drops thus far. Dude! Come on, game. We're at max lives. No more dudes, okay? I'll take it, I guess. Tech with a foot, it's not the worst drop in the world. Well, that was a terrible room. We just lost probably 20 seconds to an average run. Nothing I can do about it. Game decided I wasn't allowed to have nice things. Alright, superfluous one up. That's great. Great. Come on, game. A grenade. Okay, sure. I'll take it, but you could do better. We can get an orb, by the way, in this room. If we don't get one here, oh boy, it's going to get dicey in the next room, let me tell you. But no, I think grenades are what I'm doomed to use forever. Neat, game. Neat. You're so neat, game. That's what I like about you, how neat you are. Where's my orb? Where's my option? Come on. It's getting ridiculous. Oh. Okay, could we cut out the malarkey, please? Oh, key. I gotta get that key! Come on, boys. I think we're going pleasure doming the way this is building. It's not going great, I'll tell you that. I'll hit that. Is it the end of the room? Yes, it is. Good bet. I went on the timer, figured out it was about 50 seconds. It was a timed room. As soon as I passed that time, the smart bomb's a great finisher. So at least that was a good thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, I kind of exploited their wonky hitboxes in this room. And then I got run over, so it didn't matter. They have a weird motion, and since they move faster than the average style of enemy that looks like this, their hitboxes kind of phase in and out, for lack of a better term. Sometimes you can kind of like, oh, that was so crap. I really thought I'd made that run. You can kind of get them into a situation where you can just kind of run through. Oh, okay, orb on the feet, neat. And then I lost it because that guy, wow. This is disgustingly bad. I am embarrassed right now that you are seeing this. This is terrible. Ugh. Hey, whoa, dude. What kind of motion was that? I mean, it was a good one for you, but don't do that. Oh, we could be pleasure doming the way this is going, but the keys can dry up. Although they don't dry up as often as the weapons dry up, so I don't know. Oh my goodness, this is bad right now. This is wild. All right. This room starts with swirls. We're looking for rockets. Okay, could you not? Again, we're going to collect as many items as we can, with the exception of smart bombs, because right now it's like a timed room the way it works. We don't want to waste the time letting these guys come in. It's a timed room until the swarming enemies show up. There's going to be a myriad of foes coming here. Okay, here we go. Now, to kill these swirls, you have to hit one part of their body. One particular part. And by the way, this is such a set... His dead body got me. Wow. Wow, that was amazing trolling by the game. That was astounding, even. Wow. I'm so just unsurprised by this game right now, yet somehow I am. Okay, here's the sound. Oh, that's satisfying. And we get our orb right as we finish. Beautiful. All right. Now, Razor Shield would really just put my life on fuego. Come on. No? Oh, well. So we get a new Swarmer. The Rock Warriors, as I like to call them. However, my chat has a different name for them. They call them the Herkajerks, because they're herky and they're jerky. They're the Herkajerks. And man, they just keep throwing weapons on my feet. What is this, and why am I not subscribed to this newsletter? These are things I wish to know. And also, a newsletter was something that was printed on paper. Paper was something that... Okay, let's not get this bad. Let's just stay focused and killing and murderating. That was a great smart bomb, by the way. I had a lot of enemies spawning in, so I had lots to do. That's how you situationally use those. You take out a big group of enemies, but you force the game to spawn in enemies by shooting a big group as you pick it up. It can be pretty great. Okay, could we not have this happen? Thank you, game. Goodness gracious. Well, we need that because we've been dying like a fool, so that's good. These guys rip apart a Razor Shield pretty fast, so Razor Shield, while a good item for this room, is not the greatest thing. Alright, could I get out the door? Thank you.
I'd buy that for $1.
What is paper? Well, paper is something made out of trees. Trees are something that's going to disappear because we're polluting the planet. But that's a whole other planet of stories and things. Let's get ready to go face the boss. This boss right now is called Scarface. However, we call him something different. No, we do not call him Total Carnage. We call him Siniscar, because he's like Sinistar, but he's Scarface. I don't remember who came up with that. That might have been a serious Kakwadine invention. Potentially. Okay, I gotta just make sure my orb doesn't fly into him here, because I lose it if that happens. Okay, whoa. No. Thank you. Alright, put your butt down there. Okay, come across. Thank you. This guy's all about manipulating. If you have an orb, you can kind of do it. Could you please stop this? So, you have to bust up his 15 of his 16 shielding pieces to fight this boss. And you also have to bust up his face. But if you shoot him where there's no shielding, you do actually damage his face a little bit, but not as much as these lobbers do. As you can see, we're busting this guy's face to hell and back. Alright. Alright, we need this. This should be enough to finish him off to get to the second floor. Oh, game! What is this? Okay, please. Thank you. No way! Oh, that was crap. That was crap! I had him covered. He should have been pushed backwards. Thank you, game, for not registering the hitbox. That's fantastic. Well-programmed game. Did I mention that? So this second form is similar. Not as much damage involved, but you have to take out every piece of his shielding. So unfortunately for me, I could not get anywhere near that, that item. Could you maybe not sit on the weapon? Could you not hold your laser eye shots for 5 million years, too? I was waiting for him to shoot so I could go get that safely. Because if I'd gone for that, just on the fly, I would have paid the price. He would have killed my ass 10 ways from Sunday. Oh my goodness, game. You're the cruelest of the cruel. You are truly, truly outrageous. Come on, what? Thank you. You know what? Honestly, this turned out decent. That was not a bad arena, despite how much I struggled. We can still world record this. He hungers for quarters. Alright, so what's our cash total going to be? Really, we want to be under 250 minimum. 270 is not horrible. Anything under 300 is reasonable. I've had a 140 something before, which is insane. Alright, Arena 3. No, it's not world record pace, but we could world record. Because on the world record, my Arena 3 is weak. The first two arenas, one is gold and the other missed the gold by about 20 seconds. So the pace was really good for two arenas. Then I had a rough Arena 3. And right now we're 40-some seconds back. Like, you know, it's not likely, but it's possible. So this room, you just got to worry about 3 tanks. Since I already got my orb, I'm not going to collect that. But if I collected that, I would use that Razor Shield and bang it apart on the tanks. The tanks, each time they hit a Razor Shield piece, it breaks. But I'm not going to chase a an orb when I don't need to. Let's see if we get maybe some rockets or spreaders here. Good. I'm gonna kill that because I just want to be in the middle here. There's a last ditch effort from the game here as this ends. And by the way, you like those snake swarmers coming out of the top, the little snakes? Well, then get used to it. That's gonna keep happening. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. This is just like the last one. This is a timed room essentially. Your goal here is just to keep your orb, kill off the swarmers, kill off the 5 segmented purple snakes that are going to be showing up any second. They're like those big honking ones we were fighting last arena, but they're just a little more aggressive, a little faster, a little harder to hit, of course. And we're just going to play it safe for the moment. Oh, I almost stepped on that mine. That was careless. Jeez, bro. What are you doing with your life? I'm playing Smash TV for fun and probably not profit. But that's okay. I wouldn't mind that razor shield, but that's in a dangerous spot. Not worth the risk. Right now, we're just going to focus on it. So we got rid of that swirl. The swirl shows up at a timed interval in the room. And once we get rid of the snakes, then we can actually go and just control the middle. I think that was the last one, so we're good now. So now we're just going to shoot things. Try to not run my orb into the snakes when I get the speed increased. That was close. Not going to hit that because it's a timed room, and that will cost me a second. And now we're just hoping to kill these guys off before the last challenge shows up, and we did it. So now we're going to collect power-ups and hopefully get rockets. Hopefully get rockets, but we don't got a lot of time to collect here. We got to kill these shrapnels. And that should be it. Alright, here we go. Alright, there is a chance, but it's unlikely. Should have made the chat bigger. I can't really read it from this far away. Oh well. By the way, I can collect all the prizes I want now, because we are in Arena 3. And they don't matter for the count up at the end, so. The nice thing is, for the longest level, you don't got to worry about collecting prizes. You can run them over to your heart's content. You can ignore them entirely. Pretty great. Pretty great. Dude! We're up to 7 lives. We haven't seen a key in forever, haven't we? This room likes to dish keys, though, so we should see some. We've never confirmed this, by the way. Dude! We've never confirmed it, but we suspect there's certain rooms where drops are just more likely to be collected than others. And there's some that you just can't collect stuff in. Like this room, for example, I don't believe you'll ever see a razor shield. We got another dude. I'm up to max lives again. Game's still going that route, I see. Alright. We'll hit that, get a spawn in, just keep going, keep pounding shots away. Get a foot. The foot helps you with just keeping the middle usually. Of course, I gave up control to get it. We're going to ignore that one up. It's too far away. We definitely lose control of the middle, and that's slower. Alright, there we go. Just piles of bodies. Oh my god, there'd be mounds of them. They'd have to call a timeout about every 30 seconds just to clean them all out, really, if we're being honest. So right now I'm hoping for rockets, I'm hoping for a razor shield, not hoping for that. This room starts as a time room. You get those purple guys coming in, purple segmented snakes coming. And after a while, then we'll get some swarmers, and then it becomes a war of attrition. How quickly can you take them out? That is basically dependent on weaponry. Alright. No, don't wreck my shield. Don't wreck my shield. Ah, figs. My razor shield deflected him away. That's not cool. What do we get? Oh, year supply of good meat. Favor. Can we maybe stop having these guys come out where I want to just be camping? Thank you. Sweet. Gold. There's some cash. I didn't want it for my gold, though. Terrible jokes are terrible. How about some cars for kids? Should we sing the song? No. God, no. We're not doing that. Oh, my God, we're not doing that. I'm so sorry I even suggested that. I apologize immensely to anyone that was scarred for life because they immediately... Really? You were scarred for life because you heard that song jingle in your head. I apologize immensely for that. That's a thing that happens. Dude! I'm sorry about that. So sorry. Tell Canadian. Apologizing way too much. Apologizing way too much. But that's fine. The world could use a little more civility, after all. I mean, I'm sorry, little rock soldier dudes, herky jerks. I'm gonna kill you deader than a doornail. You cool with that? No? Well, too damn bags. It's gonna happen. As you can tell, I'm just, right now, killing myself softly, because this game requires you to murder certain things. You gotta talk yourself to sleep at night. Oh, good lord. Okay. I was gonna try to make a run through the middle, but the game decided to cut me off with a bad spawn there. The snakes weren't the problem, it was the spawn out the bottom. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm probably going to lose this here, the way it's going. I saw someone say earlier, the corners are a death trap. Technically, the corners are the safest place to be. They're not the fastest place to be. So yeah, I'm kind of at the mercy of guessing what side the snakes are going to come out, and more often than not, the game finds a way to troll you. By the way, that run was sick! Alright, come on. Oh wow, we actually got a spawn, and I think that was going to happen the way I did that. That's kind of useless and in a bad spot, so that ain't happening. Come on, game. We need weaponry. We need razor shields. We need goodness in our life here. Alright, we'll go away from the door, because if I didn't, they would have immediately popped out and taken my orb. Like, that's a foregone conclusion. Alright, we'll just... Oh, no! What a dirty trick that was! It's the end of the room, it doesn't matter. What a dirty trick! What a dirty trick. My goodness, that was awful. Thankfully, I evaded it, but man, that was a filthy, filthy double spawn with a delay in the middle. Whew, dang. So mean. So this room starts the same as the last one, except you won't get a break between the purple snakes and the swarmers. When the last purple snake enters the arena, you'll also get the swarmers. Not the herkajerks, the rock warriors. No, we're going to get something different this time. This game still finds ways to amaze me. I've been running it for over 2 years now, and it still amazes me. Sometimes that it can control as well as it does. It just finds the most amazing things to do sometimes. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll be able to waste it before the next segmenter shows up. Alright, this should bring the swarmers. And we're under fire now. Oh my god, that trick was dirty. So dirty. You don't understand just how dirty this game can be until you speedrun it and you're trying to play as aggressive as you can. And the game is just doing filthy things to make you realize that you're not in control really at any point. You might have the false illusion you're in control, you're not. I don't think we're going to the Pleasure Dome, but we're going to try, dang it. I'm going to go all out for that key for you guys, okay? Do we have another key? No. Sometimes the keys will change. That is a great way to get to the Pleasure Dome. So you'll get like 4 drops in a row that are just keys. So you got to keep an eye on them. You see, they often will change for some reason. Alright, game. Come on. I could really use that foot, but I don't see... Well... yeah! I managed to find a pathway. Not an easy run, though. That's for sure. I didn't really need that foot, I just wanted to be show off, I guess, or something. Alright, come on. Come on. Let's end the room. There we go. Let's get out of here. Let's make like a tree and get out of here, guys. Let's get out of here. Alright, I always kill one shrapnel, and then it doesn't matter because I get invulnerability. It's just in case they all decide to explode at the start. They have been known to do this to me. And it makes for a very... That's fine. You know what? I prefer to do this room at the start without an orb anyway. This is going to be dicey. Okay, good. Yeah, he did come out that door. I fired down just to make sure I pushed that guy backwards away from me. That could have been a disaster, but I did not let the game disaster find me that time. There's no way I'm going to keep this, by the way. Oh my goodness! Like the Red Sea defense when I played basketball in high school. I played some team. Their defense was to just like just drive down the hill. That was the Red Sea defense. They just let me off the hook. Man, that was craziness. Craziness! But I love it. But are we actually done with the purple snake? No, I'm not saying. Couldn't possibly be done yet. Way too early. We haven't had rocket barrage to play with. Nothing. Nothing at all. Come on, game. Where's my rockets? I mean, spreaders are... Whoa! He's not dead. Disappointing. But it is what it is. And right on the last 2, I lose the orb. Watch me not get another one now. Watch the game be stupid to me. Just watch it. Watch it do it. And I'm not going to like it. mean, these spreaders are nice and all, but they're not going to get the job done. I need an orb game. Let's go. I need my option. I need my option to shoot them extra fast. Alright, rockets are good. Temporarily, anyway. Yeah, I knew we'd have a swirl, and the grenades are actually kind of useful for dealing with the swirls. Because it spreads out so much that it's just impossible to get through. That wasn't a bad room, all told. Sub 29 into the bonus room. We'll take it. We'll take it. Foot fetish, hey man. Whatever makes you sleep at night. So now it's time to play everyone's favorite game show at a game show. Will I die to the left snake, the right snake, both snakes, or neither? You can choose early or late, and neither can be a buzzsaw or I don't die. Make your selections now.
Big money, big prizes.
Here we go. Oh, great, actually. I would have liked to use the weapon first, but grenades are the best weapon for this boss. So, when you're in the top third of this room, their bodies and their heads can't kill you. So when you don't, dang it, when you don't have an orb, that's the best place to be. Even if you can't see the buzzsaw super clearly. And now we got the item we need, because this is just, you need to be able to hit these guys with shot. Wow, that was a snipe job. At least I'll get a weapon out of it. So now we're just gonna hope we get nothing but weapons or another orb, basically. Alright, that's the best weapon. It's really hard to see the buzzsaws up here. That's the disadvantage of fighting up here. Maybe not. Oh, that's a death sentence. We're gonna get murdered. I had to just basically hope they didn't spawn any buzzsaws right then and there to give me the trouble. No, I'm not alive! I'm alive! How am I alive? How am I alive? I don't know. Watch out for buzzsaws. This is usually when the buzzsaws get you. Come on, game. It's a good drop. Can I get to it without dying? I can. It's too close to the body for my comfort there, or the buzzsaw source, which is the source. What's that thing called? The base of his body? There we go. There we go. Alright, another good weapon. That was an okay fight. I'll take that. It's about 100 seconds. Nice free orb. Oh, game. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That was about 100 seconds. That was a good fight. Solid. So this room, we're just going to hold the middle until we kill the second tank. And then we're going to go hide for a while. Because this is yet another timed room. It's a 2.5 minute room. Not much we can do about it. I'm going to actually go hide now. I'm feeling a little like, oh, wait. No. We get another foot. Now we go and hide. As soon as the turtles show up, you got to go hide. We don't gotta, but you can hold the middle if you want. You'll just have to kill more turtles otherwise. So now we're just going to play it safe. We're going to stay in this corner until we kill all the shrapnels that are going to start coming. We get 2 at a time. I don't even remember how many there are. I think I counted once upon a time. And then we're just going to set up here. Do the thing. No! Oh God. Lucky I had a floater. I was a dead duckling there. I was going to be splatterific all over the place. Actually, I would have been electrocuted. But who's counting? Who's counting, right? Who's counting anyway? Alright, now we got that. So now we just got to make sure we don't get tanked. We got to make sure we don't get hit by the electrical, by them, and make sure they just kill the shrapnels quickly. That's all. We want them, honestly, to spawn at the doors near us, because it's just easier to shoot them here. Now it's just working angles. Come on again. They're doing okay for us for locations thus far. Alright, got these guys rolling on them. Take a second. These rockets would be nice, but they're not worth the risk. Alright, time to get control of the middle. Alright, now what we want are spreaders and or razor shield. Razor shield would be really nice. It would make us pretty much unbeatable at this point. Okay, we don't want that though. That's kind of an end of the room item. I don't know what time I'm at. I'm not at the limit yet, I know that, so we'll just lay off. So lay off. Keep killing and murdering in the meantime. That's all we can do. Keep the turtle population down, you know? It's just like environmentalists say, kill turtles. It's good for the environment. That's way too late for that to matter. I'm not going to take it. See if I pay for my hubris. Yeah, see, it was literally the last drop in the room. All right, into the bonus room. Uh-oh. Oh, we got lucky. We almost got the unfortunate steal of the orb there. That can happen. I'm going to shoot this guy and then hit that. That gets rid of the 2 segmented snakes. Gets rid of the shrapnels. And now we just got to deal with swarmers and then some shrapnels in a bit. And around the 1:45, 2-minute mark, we're going to get 2 red swirls. And if you forget about them, it's almost guaranteed they're going to just run you down. You just will not be ready for the defend. And even if you are, their dead bodies can take you out. As you saw earlier, their flying carcass can kill you. Because the game's not hard enough, right? No, let's make it harder. Even harder. And by the way, this is the room that Gorlock was talking about being longer than an easy percent run. It can be. It legitimately can be. We want this room to be 4.5 minutes. I used to call it the 6-minute room, now it's called the 5-minute room. Decent run is 5 minutes. Of just constant swarming foes looking to make you pay for your view of hubris. Oh, good Lord, he's got to die. My hidey hole had a shrapnel in it. I didn't even notice when I was going there. The point was I was trying to take hubris and turn it around on itself, and that wasn't going well. And I just kind of choked it. It wasn't good. Oh, man. We gotta watch out for bats to the head, the grunts. You know how it is. Come on, game. Where's my razor shields? I got a foot. That's good. No. If I'm gonna hide in this corner, you cannot be exploding in said corner. That is just definitely against the rules of the Geneva Convention. I am pretty sure that is spelled out pretty explicitly. I really want that smart bomb. I get the feeling the swirls are going to show up any second, though. Any second, we're going to get swirled here. Come on, well, I have a weapon, please. Nope. Alright, fine. We're going to go hide because the swirls are due. Where are they? They're freaking... There it is. No! I see. I went up to do it, and they spawned in the door until I got the orb. The thing about being in a corner and he comes at the top, if you don't... there's my razor shield. If you don't change your line, he's going to corner you and take your orb. So I had to risk the orb to try to keep him. Unfortunately, that did not pay off. So now we're at the mercy of the game, either replacing the orb quickly or giving us some weapons. And by weapons, I mean real weapons, not grenades. These are not real weapons. This is stuff they give you to nerf you. It kills your range. It's inaccurate as all get out. It's no good. It's a good drop. How about an orb? No, it's a weapon. How about an orb? Okay, how about not an orb? I really thought that was going to work. I don't know why. I don't know. So now, another razor shield. So you never see these when you have an orb. You never have it. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to hold the middle. The keys don't matter, unfortunately, anymore. If we had 10 keys we came to this room, it would say you have enough keys, and then you'd have to collect 1 key in this room to go to the pleasure room. Why would you do that? You just destroyed my shield. You just destroyed my shield. Jax. That's not craziness at all. Alright, how about another razor shield? We give me so many. No, we can use another, and another, and another, and another. Come on. I'm trying to talk the game into something it definitely doesn't want to do. That's fine. Come on, game. Come on. Come on, game. Just keep her coming. There's rockets. That's nice. Can I get to it without losing the orb? Nope. I took a risk. I was betting on him doing an odd pattern, because they often do if you come at that angle, but he did not. Unfortunately, he stuck to his guns. But that was the race. My goodness, I'm Usain Bolt over here. I'm so fast. Too bad I'm not getting any weapon. This is good without an orb, by the way. Useless when you have one, essentially. Just keep you safe from shrapnel. But when you don't have one, actually kind of use the key. Kind of pointless drop at this point game, because they would never do that at the last boss or anything, would they? Okay, I was gonna wait, but the spawn was not drying up, so I had to just risk this, and it worked. All right, I really want out of this top corner, by the way. Alright. We're almost over. What are we at? 38? If we were on really good pace, it'd be ending now. We're not. If it ends in before 39, I'm pretty happy at this point. Which means we can probably break 43, and that was my goal coming in. But we'll see. And again, it's all up to the RNG of the boss as well to see how fast we can take him out. So, details. Alright, that foot really wasn't necessary. I kind of risked my own for no reason, but that's fine. Come on, game. Come on. We can do this. You and me. We ain't nothing but things programmed in the Matrix, so let's do it. Let's go, boys. Final room. Final room.
Good luck. You'll need it.
All right. What do you got? An invulnerability. Perfect. An empty drop. Empty drop being I can't hurt him with it. Because your regular pea shooter gun doesn't work on it. And by the way, you're saying, did they repeat a boss? Indeed they did. You're really not going to move. Wow, he really tried to bogart that thing. Well, let's go for it. It's the same thing that works on Mutoid Man, works on this guy. Oh, nice. That invulnerability on the feet, boys. Yeah, 2 arms at once. Let's go. Woo! Nice. It's rare you get a double form change on this guy, because he has a lot more health than Mutoid Man. You coming up, or are you just staying down? All right, you're going across. Cool. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to glitch either Mutoid Man or the MC. You can get a visual glitch, which is pretty hilarious, by the way. Okay, we're going to try to do this damaging thing without getting... Actually, you know what? We're going to make it even stupider. We're going to do it this way. Oh, we got... Oh, I wish that would have showed up sooner, but we did get a little bit. You can do it without the invulnerability. Just, we take the death, they force the invulnerability. Because you can really lay in the damage without having to worry about going in and out. What are you doing? Commit to a direction, dongle. Come on. So that's why I didn't want to get into... What's with these invulnerabilities, game? Alright, so world record is definitely out of the question. But we can still break 42. Maybe. We even need a spreader right now, though. In fact, I'm going to chase it. We're going for it. We need a spreader on this drop. Nope. Alright, so 42, sub 42 is out of the question. But sub 43 is... Unless a disaster happens, we got that. Alright, I went a little early because I knew my invulnerability would carry me on my wayward son. Because he's super fast in this mode, like ridiculously fast. He's already faster than Mutoid Man to begin with, but he's a bit of a jerk. Come on, just take it. That doesn't kill him. Alright, this should do it. There we go. Alright, this is great. I'm very satisfied with this time. This is nice. So now we'll just go park ourselves on the mines for celebrations, and we gotta wait from the time he starts blowing up. It's 67 seconds until we get to exit the arena. So, yeah. How's everyone doing? You having a good time and reading good books or seeing any good movies? Yeah. So, how's about you? Good. Good. Yeah. Haven't seen you in a while. How's your mom? Not like that. Don't be gross. Now we just have to wait. And you wait, and you wait, and you wait, and you wait. I'm also very happy, by the way. This is almost 5 minutes faster, I believe, than what I did at SNES Superstars. But I'm a lot better at the game. We know some better stuff about the game. It's really good. Hey, there's a key we should have grabbed. But you know what? No, we're serious about getting a good time here. Alright, so that is missed the world record by 59 seconds. That's honestly a really good run. Anything under 43 is phenomenal in this game. And, it looks like the next player is back. Cypher in. Actually, could I do something real quick, guys? Do you want to see something? Do you want to see something real quick? Can I do a bonus 5-minute run? Quick run. Will you allow me a bonus? Could be fun. Could also be terrible.